So, hand post. When you're in this position, the right side versus right side setting, it's a race to get this hand off first generally. And we did this method of connecting, going back, and then trying to take the hand off. A lot of the times from this position, you may find your opponent resisting in the opposite direction by bringing his knuckles down into my lapel here and then bending his arm. Okay? Now in this position, it's very, very difficult to rotate the arm inward, right? And that is an opportunity for me to be able to break this arm and then close the distance, because he's already creating this sort of a bend in this arm here. Okay, if his arm is extended with his palm hand down in this nice strong post here, right, it's very difficult to go through this arm. I have to be able to go here and then rotate this hand here, right? Sometimes I cannot because he resists down and then turns his hand, right? And this is my opportunity to break through this strong post. What I'm going to do is here, I'm going to make it look like I'm going to go for this turn. I'm going to release, chop the arm down, and then I'm going to close my body into the outside of his wrist and then go over the back here. Okay? It's very important to but to see if this person has a left side ogoshi or not. Okay? If they have a left side ogoshi, right? If I go very, very deep and then he throws his arm through, there might be a little bit of a trap or a thing waiting for me there, right? And I also don't recommend going for this right away. When I go into my opponent's arm here, I'm trying to turn, he brings his arm down, I chop the hand down here, I generally go a little bit more shallow, just in case, to bring this frame in between our body. If you go around the back for the left ogoshi, this elbow sort of stops it, okay? And then once I come into this position, when I'm comfortable to know that this person does not have a left ogoshi, then the next time around, as he's posting on the hand here, right, I could chop and then go as deep as possible here, right? I could also prevent the going around the waist situation too by skewing this arm downward here and bringing my elbow down and pinching it to my body, so there is no space for him to bring his arm around to the side. Can you bring your arm down and around? Right? I don't want to do this. And now I have the sleeve with a lapel, and then from here I can go kouchi. Okay, let's circle here. And from this position, I'm going to go over the shoulder. I'm going to take my 3 fingers, and then slide it up and around my opponent's bicep. The reason why I don't want to let go and go underneath is because as soon as I let go and go underneath, you're going to throw that hand over my back, right? And now we're sort of not, it's not where I want to be. So from here, I'm going to go over the shoulder and catch the sleeve. And now from here, 1, 2, any sort of turn throw, sumigaeshi, ouchigari, osoto, oh. Right? Lots of different options for me. So right versus right, lead leg. Go take this hand off. He resists back, resists down, chop, over the back here. Okay? I'm very aware this hand might come over my back here. So I'm going over, catching that sleeve. Now I'm in great position to attack my opponent with all my favorite judo moves, judo attacks.